A top-level assassin takes his two daughters to a shopping mall. Everything feels normal at first, but in the blink of an eye, his younger daughter suddenly disappears. Just moments ago, she was riding her bicycle right beside him. Now, she is completely gone. At first, Ray thinks the mall is simply too big. He assumes his daughter may have gotten lost. He rushes to the service desk and asks the staff for help. They use the mall's broadcast system and repeatedly announce the missing child. Then, without hesitation, the staff lead Ray to the fitting rooms. This is where children often hide while playing. They search every corner. They open every door. But the younger daughter is nowhere to be found. With no other choice, Ray asks to check the security cameras. That is when the truth is revealed. On the footage, his daughter is seen being lured away by a man wearing a baseball cap. She has been kidnapped. Ray's anger instantly explodes. He takes several photos of the suspect from the screen. Then he immediately calls his closest friend, Gus. Ray tells Gus to use every connection he has to search the entire city for this child trafficker. Ray knows his next actions cannot be seen by his older daughter, so he quickly sends her to a company safe house that he prepared earlier. After that, he floors the gas pedal and drives straight to his boss Freddy's mansion in the suburbs. Not long ago, Freddy's son-in-law had threatened Ray in a bar. Now that Ray's daughter is missing, this man becomes his first suspect. Ray doesn't hesitate for even a second. He drags Freddy out of bed before the man can even wash his face. Then he speeds all the way to the son-in-law's apartment. Fearing Ray might lose control, Freddy walks in first to calm the situation. But the moment the door opens, the son-in-law sees Ray standing there, holding a shotgun, his face filled with rage. The man instantly collapses in fear and begins begging. But Ray doesn't care about apologies. He only wants to know one thing. Where is his daughter? Even with the gun pressed against his head, the son-in-law looks completely confused. He truly has no idea what Ray is talking about. From his reaction, Ray realizes this man is innocent. With no other leads, Ray returns to the streets, searching blindly with no direction. Then luck finally turns in his favor. Gus uncovers a crucial clue. While talking to a powerful smuggling boss at a bar, he learns something disturbing. A drug addict named Pete was once asked by a dealer if he wanted to buy some small toys. The boss believes those toys were kidnapped children. Gus immediately tracks down Pete. Seeing the gun at Gus's waist, Pete quickly confesses everything. He says the man wearing the baseball cap has a basement. During a past deal, Pete noticed a hidden room inside. Several children were locked in there. The man even asked Pete if he wanted to buy one and take it home. Gus forces Pete to take him there that same night. When the door opens, the man in the baseball cap is standing right in front of them. Gus pretends he is there to buy weapons. Since Pete introduced him, the trafficker doesn't grow suspicious. He personally leads Gus into the basement. Inside, Gus notices a locked door. He instantly knows the children must be inside. Left with no choice, the trafficker hands over the key. Gus orders Pete to tie the man up and keep watch. Then he enters the room alone. The room is empty. There is only a locked metal cabinet. When Gus opens it, he finds another hidden